I'm Danielle Martin. The first time I ever did jiu-jitsu, I tried it with one of my friends who was one of the first Americans to go over and learn jiu-jitsu, and actually he was fighting in Pride. His name's Chris Brennan, and he was a very inspiring athlete and kept telling me, you got to come try jiu-jitsu, you're built perfect for it, get in here and come try it. And I remember I remember doing some of the moves, and then I remember having a guy sitting on my face, and I was thinking to myself, like, ew, like that's not okay, right? So I was pretty young. I was up at UCLA, I already started school at UCLA, and I was playing softball up there, so I had kind of a full schedule. But I remember just absolutely loving it and thinking it was cool until, of course, I was being, guy crotch, like in my face, sitting on my face. And I even think like he didn't probably know a whole lot of what he was doing, so it was really like pushing his crotch right in my face. And then I really kind of got into jiu-jitsu. I realized I had too much on my plate, so I stopped going and driving all the way from Los Angeles to Mission Viejo and then back every night. And when I get hooked on something, I was like, I want to do it every night, and I couldn't commit to it the way I wanted to. So my brother-in-law over on Kauai, Jared Spina, had a little school out in his garage, and so every time I would go home and visit my sister, he would have class out there, and I'd kind of go out in the garage and look, and he'd be like, oh, come on out and come train with us. So I would, and every time I would go home, the people that I was training with, including my cousin Mitra, they were getting so good, and they were beating me, and I get really competitive, so I was like kind of getting upset. I'm like, God, I want to get good at this. And I remember doing it a little bit, and I got a gi and kind of got started. And when I got back here to San Diego, I was like, I got to find a school. So I asked around and signed up at a school, and then I was there every day, sometimes twice a day. So ever since then, I've been consistently doing jiu-jitsu, and that was in end of 06, 07, and now.